Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm playing a bit with a new world building application where you can create 3D worlds and sculptures called StroodleDoodle. It's available on Steam. Um, it's got a depth panel here. I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I'm not real sure what to do with anything yet. In fact, it doesn't look like there's a tutorial. There's a teleport. That works. There's the ability to stamp something. That is, I guess. I can paint, maybe? No? No, but I can click. Alright. Next tool. That looks like a keyboard. Alright. Let's start over. That seems like a good idea too. Alright, so we've got cut. That's scissors. I've got what I think is a paintbrush. I can grab things, I think. Alright. Alright, well, let's draw some terrain on here. Let's add some depth. This is very strange. So if I paint, it's sort of painting the object, right? There we go. So now I painted the object. Alright, let's try stamping the object. There we go. Alright, so it's kind of an awkward position. We've got, now we can teleport over here. I'd like to teleport. Oh, I guess we can't teleport. Over here. And then let's get rid of the depth. Let's clear the panel. And let's draw something else, a different color. Let's make it almost like a monolith here. No, I don't want it to be that color. I want it to be that color. Okay. It's very awkward positioning here. And then let's teleport over here. All right. And then let's put another one back here. And then let's teleport again. And put some more there. So I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I'm definitely building worlds here, but it's a very strange environment as I build these worlds. So I've got some depth. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's put that right on top. Let me. So it's weird because I want to put it sideways like this. There we go. Okay. Let's put the other one this way. And then let's put one kind of on top here. And let's grab one of these. Let's just kind of set this in motion in between these. Let's go over here. Let's grab one of these. Let's just kind of put it up against it there. Let's take another one. Let's put it kind of shaped there. And now we're making modern art. So now if we look over here, I've got some strange doodle artwork here. I'd like to get rid of this depth, clear this panel. And I feel like this being up in the air like that is a problem. So let's move it over here. Maybe have this be the other side of the world here. In fact, let's change things to more grayish in tone. Let's just do a nice slab like that. Let's add some depth to it. That's a little too much depth. Let's do a little less depth. All right, and then let's go as far teleporting as we can over here. And then let's go ahead and stamp some of these. These are going to be the building blocks that we use. Now comes the awkward part here. Try to put one on top. So I have to grab that one and set it a little differently here. There we go. Do another one over here. And now, got our own regular little Stonehenge here. Let's make this a little bit less depth. Put a rock in the middle here. And check that out. So we could definitely make some pretty cool objects here. It's just strange to me to do it kind of sideways. So let's try to do just a simple, like a circular pattern. Let's see if we can do that. See, I can't, it's just a full object. I can't really hollow it out, which is weird. Let's try cutting and see if cutting will, cutting just seems to delete items in the real world. So, like this is here right now. Cutting it, we'll just erase it. But I can't erase inside the object. I kind of want to do that. So we've got no depth. I kind of want to paint now it looks kind of like Conan O'Brien's hair. Let's clear that panel. It doesn't look like I want it to. Let's see if we can see. I can't really do a spiral or anything. Just a full object. Not a space in between. So that alone is a bit limiting. Like we can do this and build some thin walls. That'll work. I don't know if I like the color of this. Let's make it red. And now we'll use the controller as a tool to lay out those walls. And then we'll use the other controller to put those walls together. There we go. Okay. So let's clear that panel. Grab this, put it right here. Grab this one, just kind of edge it into the place there. That one. We'll close off that box from this side. Still a bit uneven. See if I can angle this one better. But it's close. You get the general idea of what I'm trying to do. And let's make a roof for it. Let's clear the panel. Alright, let's try that. Let's stamp that in the air somewhere. A couple of them. Oops. Let's do a couple more stamps. Now we have the roof. Paint the walls. Oops. So an interesting art application, but more abstract than I expected. I thought because this particular application, you can actually, if you go to the tools here, you can actually export this into an ODLE file. Let's go back to home here. Let's actually click on help and let's see what happens. Well, nothing happens yet. But you can actually export these as objects. So this kind of strange modern art piece over here, I could print out a giant version of, sell on eBay, or put in a park somewhere. Or the makeshift house with some floating blocks behind it, or the little Stonehenge. I have seen people actually making video game levels out of StroodleDoodles, but it's still very strange to me, kind of the mechanism of painting this way, adding depth. Like if I paint over here, it's making it one giant block, and I'd rather have it Well, maybe like this. Now it's a tablet that I can write on, but I can't write on it because I have no tool to do that with. I really only have a scissor to cut the object and a paintbrush to paint with. And I can only paint on this very strange one-dimensional plane and then add depth to make it three-dimensional. It's unique. It's a cool application, and as you can see, I've expressed a bit of creativity with it, but other tools just seem a little bit less cumbersome at the present time. I'm excited to see what more comes from it, though. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at StroodleDoodle. I'm going to go ahead and make a nice purple something or other here. I'll be back with more content soon. See if we can fill that in. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And there's a heart as we go. Thanks for watching.